I think that Bitcoin is about to pump, but altcoins are about to explode. A new month, February, has just been getting started and it is looking good for altcoins. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. It is looking good for Bitcoin at this current moment. We've just had this beautiful consolidation, but altcoins are looking even better. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly. Can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's a short term. And in that short term, well, Bitcoin has been forming this range over here, still been getting rejected by this level of resistance. Right now, we are going to be trading inside of a weekend. So yeah, some consolidation is just going to be likely. I do not expect any kind of a crazy price action, and if we do, well, it's just going to be very likely we are going to be returning towards this semi-close price where we are currently trading at. Now anyways, yeah, Bitcoin has been trading inside of this consolidation range in the last couple of weeks, and right now, yeah, it has been about 65 days that we have been trading inside of this range. Right now we are starting to pump back towards the upside. We have of course already been seeing that liquidity grab towards the downside, which is exactly what we want to be seeing. So right now, after the big consolidation, we are once again seeing a small consolidation. This small consolidation, in my opinion, is going to be over. So it's going to be looking very likely that we're just going to be headed even further towards the upside. So yeah, whenever we are going to be breaking outside of this range over here, whenever we're going to be breaking this one towards the upside, that's going to be the moment where that next leg towards the upside is going to be getting initiated. And that's going to be that moment where we are going to be headed towards the upside, break that 110k level of resistance. That's going to be the moment where we are going to be grabbing all of the upside liquidity, because yes, a lot of liquidity is sitting at the top side. Now, do keep in mind, Bitcoin is at this current moment trading inside of this uptrend in a short term. We are trading above our EMA ribbons. We need to be holding above our EMA ribbons. If we are going to be falling down below, then I'm definitely going to be getting a little bit more worried. But as long as we're still going to be trading above, it's still going to be looking very good for the Bitcoin price. And I'm still going to be expecting that, yeah, we're going to be reaching these higher levels and we are easily going to be initiating that next leg towards the upside like we have been waiting for. Now, anyways, a new month has just been getting started for Bitcoin, or yeah, in general, of course. But for Bitcoin, it is looking very good. Because if we're going to be having a look into what's the month of February, well, the historic performance has been very good. The average gain of the month of February has been plus 14%, but the median gain has been plus 12%. So historically, we are easily going to be seeing a plus 10% gain. In this month of February, that's going to be looking very good. If we're going to be doing that, well, we are going to be breaking outside of this range over here, right? Now, I think still that whenever Bitcoin is going to be pumping towards the upside, that's going to be the moment where the altcoins are going to be exploding like crazy. More about that exactly a little bit later. First of all, having a deeper look into what's this month of February, well, we have only seen 2 out of the 10 months closing in the red. For the rest of it, 8 out of the 10 months have been closing in the green. So it is looking very good for the month of February for the Bitcoin price. Now, having a look into what's the Ethereum price, well, usually in Q1 and in the beginning half of the year, usually the price performance for Ethereum tends to be very good. Now, later down the year, it tends to be a little bit worse. But in the beginning part of the year, it tends to be very good. January, we have been lagging behind ever so slightly. So I do think that whenever Bitcoin is going to be performing well in the month of February, I think Ethereum is going to be throwing this catch-up move just like we have been doing during last year. Because during last year as well, we have seen, yeah, some consolidation in the month of January. But in the month of February, we've been seeing a 46% gain. So that is absolutely insane. Let's see if we're going to be doing that once again, if we're going to be exploding in February and just been lagging behind a little bit in January. Let's see if history is about to be repeated over here. Anyways, yeah, all of the Bitcoin liquidity still sitting at the top side. Having a further look towards Ethereum, this is why I'm saying that whenever Bitcoin is about to pump, I think the altcoins are about to explode. Because Ethereum is just trading inside of this perfect falling wedge pattern. Now, we have seen falling wedge patterns in the past, and all of the time, whenever we have seen falling wedge patterns, we usually tend to break this one out towards the upside very bullishly. Falling wedge patterns, in my opinion, are one of the most reliable trading patterns to be trading. I myself have made the most amount of money with trading falling wedge patterns because they typically tend to be very reliable. That initial price target is going to be sitting at that 4K level of resistance, but really where the real gains are about to be made is going to be at the break of that 4K level of resistance. More about that exactly a little bit later. First of all, if you are going to be getting interested in trading this breakout as well, or trading the short-term Bitcoin price action, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with the first link down below, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus, which is going to be completely insane. Now, the best part is over on Blofin, there's no KYC required. Do check if you are going to be eligible for trading on Blofin with that first link down below. If you are going to be eligible, well, then you can be claiming this insane deposit bonus. If you're not going to be eligible in your country or your region, well, then make sure to be checking out Bybit, because Bybit is the most regulated exchange and Blofin is the best exchange with the biggest deposit bonus right now currently available. So yeah, check that one out if you're going to be getting interested in trading right now. Anyways, zooming out for Ethereum, of course, we have been having that 4K level of resistance, and this is really going to be the level we want to be breaking above. Of course, we have already seen this chart playing out during last cycle for the Bitcoin price action. We have seen, similar kind of level of resistance being created, and then whenever we have been breaking outside of that level of resistance with a little bit of an ascending triangle, right? Whenever we broke above, that's been the moment where we were going parabolic towards the upside. Now, I think whenever Ethereum is going to be starting to go parabolic towards the upside and starting its initial pump towards the upside, that's going to be the moment where the real altcoin season is going to be getting started. All of the altcoins are going to be pumping like crazy. They're going to be exploding. And we are, for the altcoins, for the total tree chart, just seeing a perfect consolidation below these previous optimize. So this is looking very bullish in my opinion. Consolidation below a level of resistance is bullish for the market. We are just creating this symmetrical triangle over here. So whenever this one is going to be breaking outside towards the upside, whenever the Bitcoin market is going to be looking good, and whenever Ethereum is going to be starting in its initial push towards the upside, that's going to be the moment where the true altcoin season is going to be getting started and the altcoins are going to be exploding. So let's wait for that. I've been saying it many times in the past. It is looking like it's going to happen. The question really is just going to be, when is it going to be happening? And with this bullish month of February just getting started, well, I think there's going to be a pretty big chance that it is about to happen right now. So anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.